Good evening, cigar review time. So I've decided to review the I'm going to say it Por Larrañaga, but I've had it pronounced Por Larrañaga, so I'm not really sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I say Por Larrañaga, it's just the way I do it. This is the Peti Corona, the PLPC. Have smoked the Monte Carlo before, but this is the Peti Corona, a very, very popular cigar amongst cigar smokers. Very, very nice Peti Corona, probably one of the most flavoursome little spicy sticks you can get. So let's smoke it. So tonight I'm going to use this is an Andori lighter that I got off of eBay. It's a little bit temperamental, but I'm going to use the punch that comes with it. So for a punch, what we do is you have a little hole, and then let's try the smaller one. Oh dear, this poor PLPC's got a bit of damage around the foot where I've just squashed it. But there you go, that's what happens when you punch. Some people don't like it, they say they get too much tar build up. But I quite like it as a cut. Just re-glue that down a little bit. So a nice draw. Not the prettiest of cigar, I've got quite a few big veins along the outer wrapper, but these always smell great. This is the last one I've got from 5 that I got ages ago. So let's see how this has been temperamental. Oh, it's decided it's going to work. It's been kind of hot and cold, this lighter, excuse the pun. 1 minute it works, the next minute it doesn't. The first impression you get with this cigar is chocolate. It is a chocolatey little monster. Powerful in its flavour. It's no light cigar. I'd say medium bodied cigar. It's not medium, it's not light. It's not as powerful as a Bolivar. It's got that Cuban twang that I can't put my finger on what it is, but when you smoke a Cuban cigar, you get the twang. It's difficult to describe. It's like a salty sweetness in your mouth. That's the only way I can describe it. But I only get it from Cuban cigars. Non-Cubans, I get a totally different flavour straight away. I'm using a different camera, and you can see, try and get it to focus on that rather than me. No, it's not going to do. But you can see it's got a relatively even burn straight away. Nice ash. Oh, just been out of shot. Drinking some ginger beer. It's Australian and I got it in Costco and it's nice. It's not too fiery, which is what some ginger beer can be quite fiery, but it's well, the thing about ginger and cigars is it cleanses your palate. The dark and stormy that they do at the Prince of Wales in Moseley is a good cigar cocktail if you ever go there. That's rum and ginger beer with some bitters. I'm not sure there's anything else goes in it, but it's very nice. Gets you very drunk. I think this has got a couple of years on it. It's pretty mellow in its draw. I'm sure when I get further down the other end, the punch will kick in a bit more. It's the first cigar review I've done in the light, I think, this year. No, lighter evenings, we like them. I'm using my camcorder, as I've been doing a lot of videos on my phone, and I think that it's just not really good enough. It's a Galaxy S5, and I think the front camera's 2 years old now, and it doesn't really record in as good a definition as this camcorder does. Also, the camcorder's got the old automatic zoom, which is handy, especially when you're doing reviews and you want to put a band right up to up there, and you can zoom in on it and it looks nice, and you saw the cut. There's the punch hole as it is. Ash on this is quite nice. It's a dark grey black ash. If you ever smoke non-Cubans, you'll notice that their ash can be very white. I think someone on one of my, back on the Alec Bradley black market that I did at least a year ago, someone put on there that it's whiter because there's more aluminium in the soil in like Nicaragua, Honduras and the Dominican Republic, whereas the Cuban soil doesn't have as much aluminium, which is what makes it whiter than white. But maybe they add a bit more to it. Maybe it makes the cigars grow. Cigars can't grow cigars, can you? Maybe it makes the leaves on tobacco plant grow faster. So no real other flavours in this other than like a cocoa-y, chocolatey taste. I've got nothing else at the moment. But overall, I feel this is going to be a pleasurable stick. I've got a couple of films. I'm going to watch John Wick. Started watching that last night. It's just a ridiculous film. And something with Vin Diesel in. So, just a couple of trashy films for a Friday evening. The wife's at work, so I'm smoking. What else would you do? Cracking draw. Really good. I mean, sometimes the cigars are too loose or too tight. Oh, Jesus Christ. My wife's put this my wife's put this thing in here that like an automatic air freshener, because obviously it smells of tobacco all the time. And it's just gone off and scared the shit out of me. Dear. Anyway, I was going to turn it off, but I forgot. So now my cigar is mixed with lovely, like, Meadow Breeze or whatever she's got in there. She doesn't watch my videos anyway, so. I'm sure my tobacco smoke will combat it, no doubt. Oh yes, I can smell it, it's lovely. I've been getting quite a few comments on the channel. I'm probably only small fry as YouTubers go, so it's really nice to get some more comments and people watching the videos. I hope you really like my videos. Really, I don't do them to be serious, although my wife seems to laugh at me. She thinks I take myself far too seriously. But I do them because I enjoy them, and when I have a little stick, I like to put my thoughts down on it. It's as if I'm, I don't know, putting it down on paper and then popping it up on the internet. But yeah, I just enjoy doing it. It's not meant to be serious, it's just a bit of a laugh, really. Some people don't seem to get that and like to rib you, don't they? But hey, that's the way of the internet, and if you put yourself out there, I guess you put yourself out there for not just compliments, but people who don't want to say nice things. But I'd rather, if they're going to say nasty things, to also add a bit of feedback. Nothing like constructive feedback. You know, at least I can do something with that. I can't do something with, you're not very good, or isn't it time you gave up, which is what I think someone put on one of them. while back. Anyway, what I do is I'm going to chill out and smoke a bit more of this, and then I will come back to you later. Hello, back now. There isn't much left. It's got a bit ropey down the bottom. I took the band off. I don't know if you can see that. Oh. Still very good. Even though it's ropey, the draw is still... Oh, pardon me. Ginger beer. Still good. Didn't shit me up that time. Still good. The flavours are still that chocolate cocoa flavour. No coffee really though. It's just a very chocolatey little stick. And down the bottom they've just intensified so much more. It's like almond and chocolate now. I've got that kind of flavour coming from it. And a nice blast of Airwick. There, never mind. So, Paul Larrañaga, Peti Corona. You can't go wrong. Get some. See you for the next review.